29th of June 2013. This may be the last morning session of the 10-day retreat. We will start our sitting meditation. Upright our body and close our eyes gently. Relax our body and mind, but be careful not to appear good feeling. Just be mindful on our normal breath. All these actions should be done with right understanding, to do only, without attachment and misunderstanding as reality. Nearly at the same time, we are closing our eyes, relaxing our body and mind, focusing on the breath. While we are doing like this, we will pay attention to one of these actions because of our habitual action. All our physical, verbal and mental actions are created cause. Our body and mind and whatever appears or happens in our body and mind are also created effect or result. We can call all these created cause and effect as created truth. The meaning of created truth is not real, not origin, not permanent. All non-living beings such as the earth, the sun, the moon, the universe are also created truth. We are used to misunderstand as something or someone and reality. We are always misusing the created truth with the idea of something or someone and as reality. We will know ourselves as real human being. We know the sun, the earth, the moon, the universe as real place or real things because of seen from the created view. For someone, the other one and something is true. If we see from the view of someone or I, we will know the other people and all non-living beings as reality. All our normal or habitual actions are not doing only without attachment. The habit of grasping ourselves, our actions and our belongings is involving in each of our actions. When we meditate, we misunderstand that I am meditating. It is because of the habit of grasping to ourselves or the idea of someone or I. In fact, these all actions or creations are the power of original impermanent truth. If we see from the created view, we can never know or understand the original truth. Closing the eyes with the idea of someone or something is not doing only without attachment. Keeping our body upright with the idea of someone or something is also not doing only without attachment. Relaxing our mind and body with the idea of someone or something is also not doing only without attachment. Mindfulness on one of the objects to be mindful with the idea of someone or something is also not doing only. The only middle way of doing only without attachment is not only for the practicing mindfulness, but also for all the actions. We should not be urgent or important to be mindful. We should be urgent and important to be doing only without attachment in each of our actions. The meaning of not to be urgent and important to meditate is to detach from the practicing meditation. If we are not trying to detach, we will be meditating with attachment. We should not misunderstand that the practice of meditation is not necessary. Practicing meditation is the greatest good deed of all. We must not reject meditation. We should not attach to the practice of meditation. We should always do good deeds, including practicing meditation. We should abstain from all evil things, and we should keep our mind pure and clean, without attachment. These three good deeds are necessary to do both in meditation center and at home. all these good deeds must do without attachment and misunderstanding as reality. Today's teaching is only about doing only without attachment, not about what we are doing. We cannot stop all our actions. At least one of the physical or verbal or mental actions will happen anytime. But we can stop our habits to be doing only without attachment. We should not think about the end of this teaching. There is the time to end for anything, anyone, and any action. There is the end for any created truth. Whatever appears in one time may disappear one time. Whoever appears in one time may disappear one time. Whatever action begins in one time will end in one time. All these appearing, existing, and disappearing of created truth are to use only, to experience only, without attachment. We must be able to be mindful and detached from each of them. While we are sitting meditation, we must be mindful to be doing only without attachment. After the meditation time, we should be mindful to each of our actions and detach from each of them. The practice of mindfulness and detachment should continue the whole day. In this way, misunderstanding of someone or I or living beings and something or mind or non-living beings will be less and less. Trying to abandon our habitual action with the practice of mindfulness and detachment is the most important things for anyone. We will share our merits. May all merits we have done till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings rejoice and share in our merits.